I decided to take a nap, and to say that I overslept would be a very, very big understatement. Yeah, it would be a very, very big understatement. I think I climbed that bed around 1 something p.m. You know those ones where you're telling yourself, I'm not really sleepy. If I start feeling sleepy, I'll get up. Woke up, check the time now. I'm seeing 4:40 p.m. So that was at least 2 hours, if not more. Oh well. Today is going to be chest and back, man. Yesterday, I didn't work out yesterday. I didn't record nothing. Laziness got the better of me. But with that being said, today is going to be chest and back. For chest, obviously cable flies are going to be there. Bench press on the Smith machine, maybe. It's almost 5 p.m. by now. The gym is not really getting packed, but people are starting to come by this time. I think the best time to go is around 12, 1. You won't see anybody there. At most, you just see one person. The real bodybuilders come there around 1, 2. They come around 1, 2, at most 3 p.m. Then 5 p.m. Before 6, they are out of that place. Then the rest of us start piling in by 5, 5:30, 6. Oh yeah. The bench press on the Smith machine, hopefully it will be available. Hopefully I get there and people are not using it much. But if not, there's always cable press, man. Cable flies, I be chest flies, whatever it is. Then for back, rows on the Smith machine as well, because I like that one, so that one is quite alright. And then what else again do I even do for back? Pull-ups as well. Even though pull-ups are more of, I don't really do them for, obviously I want to build muscle, but I don't really do them. Sure, I mean I've been doing pull-ups all this while, but in terms of something to actually build muscle, that's not why I'm really doing pull-ups. I just like the pump from pull-ups, so that's why I do them. And obviously I'm not saying I won't push them, I'll still push them. But in terms of muscle, I'm not really doing them for muscle. I just like the pumps. You can see it kind of, how do I describe this now? Pull-ups are kind of a starter, easy to, it's like a warm-up, and then you can kind of use it to finish the workout, just to really stretch your back muscles and all of that. But in terms of actually building size and strength, that's not why I'm doing pull-ups. If I want to actually build size and strength, I'll probably go for, like I said, rows earlier, whether on the Smith machine or on the barbell, do it the traditional way, or use one of those machines for it, pull downs, all of that. That's basically the workout layout for today, potentially. You know, can always go there and the situation will be different, but hopefully it's not that different, man. I just want to work out, come back. As the third time I'm yawning. I just want to work out, come back, eat a good meal. I don't know if I'll sleep early again after this. I won't even call this a nap. This was more than a nap. But oh well, come back, edit this, upload it, do 1 or 2, and then just fall asleep and prep for the next day and just fall asleep. And yeah, that's basically that for that. What else did I want to say? Yeah, nothing else, man. I think there was something, but till it comes to my mind, that's all for now, man. So I'll see you there. So one chick in the gym started playing music around these points. So from here, henceforth, everything is going to be muted. And sorry, but I don't have the energy. Okay, I have the energy and I have the time to continue this voiceover so as not to make the video less interesting, but I don't want to. So yeah, enjoy, man. See you in the next one. Yeah, I'm back now. And the only reason I said I didn't want to do this commentary was because I was in a hurry. I was kind of in a rush to go and do something else, but I just realized that thing can wait. I can do it later. There's really no rush to do it. But this one, I really want to put this one out as fast as possible. Not compromising quality as well. I still want it to be as good as it can be. But I want to put it out as early as I can. So I might as well just, if you're going to do something, might as well do it right so you don't have to do it twice. That's like one of my all-time quotes in my head. Do it right so you won't do it twice type shit. But oh well, yeah. I think this was the second set, if I'm not mistaken, of rows in the Smith machine. This angle was, I kind of noticed the angle before I set it up, but I told myself, it's not really that bad. But looking at it now, it's like, come on, this angle was not really the best, but you learn every day. Next time, I'll correct that. But yeah, I think I was in reach failure. Probably 2 more sets. Nope. Yeah, that was it. So after this, I think I did 1 more set of rows like this. Abi? Let's see. Remaining small now. Soon switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah. So 1 more set of rows. And honestly, man, I have nothing to say. Nothing really. I feel like I should get questions beforehand and then just talk about them. Mostly bodybuilding related, so that when I do this commentary, I'm not just talking about the workout sets on their own, because there's only so much I can say for every set. So this one should come out of this thing now. So yeah, there's only so much I can say for each set. So I think it would be much better if I come up with topics related to bodybuilding, or I can tie back to bodybuilding that can help all of us as well. So I think that would be much, much better. So it's up to me now to go back and sit down, think about them, write them down so I don't forget. And then next time, whenever there's music playing in the gym like this, instead of, the normal gym ambience, fun, weights hitting each other, conversations here and there, and I'm meeting it, I'll just throw in the commentary on those talks as well. I think that would be much, much better. So yeah, trying to get better every single day. It won't happen all at once. There's only so much improvement you can do in a day. Some of them have to come over a period of time. And I know I kind of struggle with that, but I know it's the truth. You can't improve all at once. It comes bit by bit. So every single day, try and find ways to make whatever you're doing better. Try and find ways to make your workouts better. Try and find ways to make your content better, like what I'm doing now. Try to add in topics when I'm muting the audio to keep the videos more interesting and engaging. But yeah, what should I say now? Yeah, this is the first set of Smith machine bench press. This one was quite heavy. I wasn't expecting it to be this heavy, man. I think that was 50, 25 on each side. I couldn't even bring it up fully for the last set, for the last rep. So I had to stand up, catch my breath small, and then take it back up. I think I did 1 more set of 50. I wanted to bring it down, but I decided to leave it and do 1 more set of 50 kg. Then I think for the third and final set of it, and I dropped it down to 40 kg, 20 on each side. But yeah, set number 2 now, still on 50 kg. Oh boy, easy to talk and just be talking. I wonder how people do it, man. You just be talking. I ran out of shit to say, I think 2 minutes ago, man. I don't even know how I'm still going at this point, but oh well. This set was much better. I think probably because I give myself much more time to rest. Now that I knew how heavy it was, I could not just rest for a minute and jump in. I had to give myself adequate time. Speaking of rest times, I think I might need to start resting longer if I want to get much more out of my sets. And I don't mean resting too much. You can rest too much and then the whole purpose of time under tension is kind of defeated. For me, that is one of my priorities. I like prioritizing time under tension. Not everyone does, because there are some exercises or some certain people, the way they like to train, they like to do one set, especially if it was something heavy. They like to do one set, then rest for a while, let's say even 5 minutes. I know I've done it before when I was still in school. I would do a heavy set of push-ups, not really heavy, but a high set, like a high endurance set, let's say like 50 something reps. And I could take like 5 minutes to catch my breath, make sure my heart calms down, make sure everywhere is just good before I jump back into another set. So currently I've been prioritizing time under tension. So in as much as I want the time under tension to be as high as it can be, I still don't want to give less than I can for each set. So it's kind of finding the right mix between trying to prioritize time under tension and resting enough so you can give more in your sets. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, this was the third set of it. The angle is much better. And this was when I reduced it to 40 kg, 20 on each side. I just removed the 10s and 3 and 5. It was the bigger one you're seeing is 15. The smaller one was 10. And I removed them, added 5 to make it 40 instead of 50. So yeah, this, as you can see, this set was much longer because the weight was lower and I gave myself much more time to rest. It was a good set, man. Even when I stood up, the tension, the pump, everything was perfect, man. So yeah, I always start with diamonds. I'm just biased towards diamonds, man. Even when I'm doing push-ups, start with diamonds, then kind of a drop set. I just drop it down into normal grip, like not really wide, but normal standard grip. That's how I do on my chest, whatever. So that was that for chest sharp for now. I can hear people laughing. I don't know if it's coming from my house. But yeah, oh well. I don't know where this laughter is coming from. It's quite I decided to move on to the machine. And I mean, I can't lie, it wasn't that bad. The machine wasn't that bad. I'm not really a fan of it, but I mean, this set and the other sets, I did 2 sets of them. They weren't that bad, so who knows, they might be, I mean, they have chances of being irregular for my back days now. But yeah, so like I said, I always start with these kind of rows. Then when I reach failure with them, I drop it and I continue into pull downs. All of them hit back as well. So, and to me, these pull downs are way easier than doing rows. So I like starting with the harder one first, and then I drop down into the easier one, push the failure, rest, repeat. So that's basically how that's my MO. That's the way I operate. Oh boy, I've been some bread or something else. Oh yeah, okay, that's failure with this one. Yeah, and there was a slight tingling sensation in my left bicep. I know it looked like my right, but I used to, when I'm editing this stuff, if I leave it the way it is, that will be my right. But for the sake of my face not looking lopsided, I have to basically shift it. How would I describe this? Instead of left becomes right becomes left. So that's why when I say my left, you might think, I know that is right, but not trying my left is just an editing feature that I do every time here on CapCut. But yeah, decided to move on to cable flyers, my BFF. Sorry, push-ups. But yeah, so it was a good set. I think it was a drop set as well. So after I reach failure soon with this one, I'll go and reduce the weight to, I think I put it to 35. Excuse me. Looking back on it now, 35 was way too light, man. I think 40, 45 would have been way better. But I think after this set, the next set, man, you learn every day. So when I realized, okay, 35 is way too light for me, I could then put it on 40, 45, because what I usually start with is 55, reach failure on that, drop it down to something like that, reach failure again. So instead of 35, my dropping down number now is 40, 45, I'm not really sure. I need to start tracking all these things, man. I know that's very, very important. I need to start tracking all this shit, because then again, I'll need to more. Probably no they finish you, no be lie. Oh yeah. It was the second set of back. Same routine. Start with rows, finish with pull downs. Pull downs, not push downs. Well, back to what I was saying. I need to start tracking my numbers. The way I was doing when I was in school, tracking every single thing, tracking the weight I'm carrying, and then how long till I want to increase it, because I think that's the only way that you can actually grow. Because if you're just lifting it and not tracking it, you won't, you might get stronger, but then you won't. I feel like I perform better when I know that I have a deadline to meet. The way I used to do it back then was, let's say for push-ups, or no, for pull-ups, I'll say, okay, for the next 3 days, I will train pull-ups, and I'm going to try and hit 20 every single set. Then by the third day, after the third day, day number 4, instead of trying to hit 20, I'll try and hit 21 every single set. I'm kind of giving myself a deadline that, okay, you can use day 1 to 3 to prepare and try and get ready. But by day 4, the new number now is 21, not 20. So I need to start tracking every single thing. I don't just want to wait till I know that, okay, I'm sure I'm strong now, I can't increase it. No, I want to track it, give everything a deadline, then just progress over time. I think that's way, way better than to just wait till I feel ready and stronger. But yeah, final set of back. I think this was not the final set of the workouts, but the final set of back, by the way. I didn't do any sessions off camera. Everything was recorded this time around. There's a sensation again in my left bicep. But yeah, back to chest. This was the last and final workout for the day. Last and final set for the day. So as always, start with 55 kg. I think that's about something pounds. I don't even know. But yeah, then reach failure, drop it down to 45 or 40. I need to start tracking this thing, man. But yeah, I think I'll stop here. I think I've done not really enough, but I think I've done good, man, so far with the commentary. Hope you enjoyed it, man. So I'll just stop here. And next time you see me, probably in 45 seconds, will be for the outro, the post-workout discussion. Yeah. That's that for today, man. Just I'm back. Workout was okay, man. I can't lie. I've missed the gym. And I know it's just been one day yesterday that I didn't go because of my own laziness and shit like that. But Man, one day feels long to me if I'm not there. We thank God for everything, man. Today's workout was really, really good, man. I can't even describe it. Like the pump, man. Working out is, how do I even describe this thing? It's kind of, obviously you're working out because you want to get to a certain destination. Otherwise, you won't be working out. Don't get me wrong. I'm not part of all those enjoy the journey. Yeah, sure, enjoy the journey, but I'm more of a destination kind of guy. If there was no destination, there would be no journey in the first place. That's the kind of person I am right now. And definitely everyone starts working out for a certain reason. But then again, the gym is, for me at least, I don't really have any other thing like the gym that obviously I'm doing it for the outcome, the end goal, the destination. But then again, the journey in of itself, the process, as in lifting, especially the pumps, man. I think weightlifting is, for me, the only thing right now that, in as much as the destination is the end goal, the journey and the process itself is sustaining. I mean, what's that word? It's self-sufficient on its own. Even though the pump only lasts for, let's say, while you're working out, and then after you're done, let's say a few minutes, and then your body starts to, shrink back to your normal size. But man, those few minutes are, even though it's kind of like, sometimes it can be quite painful, like when you're trying to, let's say for something like bicep pumps, now you're trying to, what's the word? You're trying to, should I say curl, or I won't say extend. What's the opposite of extend there? You're trying to contract your biceps after a bicep curl workout, and you're kind of feeling like pain, but then the pump feels good at the same time. Thank God for weightlifting, sure. But yeah, I have nothing else to say, man. So what is left now is to basically eat. I'm not eating nowhere near enough. I know I'm working out hard, but I know my sleep and my recovery. Okay, sleep and recovery, same thing, especially sleep. And then my diet, what I'm eating, is nowhere near as, is not good enough by my standards. I know I can do way more, especially for the sleep part. I can sleep, man. This is just a discipline issue, man. If I was much more disciplined, I'll be in bed longer and I'll sleep longer, recover better. But that one is my problem now. So what is left now is to edit this, upload it, make the short ones for IG and TikTok, and then eat, take a shower. I don't think I'm sleeping early tonight. After what happened this afternoon, that I won't even call that in a nap. That thing was way too long to be a nap. It was at least 2 hours, 30 minutes long. So I won't even call it a nap. But because of that, I don't think I'm going to bed anytime soon. So eat, shower. I don't even know what I'll do till I fall asleep. But that's basically it, man. So as always, thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay busy, and I'll see you in the next one.